let's prepare for the duel, actually. We're going to use the Dragon Rage deck for its last run. It was the most popular deck, so we'll dismantle the Evolution deck here. So let's select this one. I'll dismantle this, so we get all the cards back. So now we're down to one more card, or one more deck here. Double colorless. Alright, and we gotta put a bill in there. And I think there's some computer searches that are supposed to be in here. Yeah. Alright, let's rename this deck here. Let's rename it. Even though it's still the Dragon Rage deck, let's call it the Victory deck. Because it's gonna win us this game. The Victory. It doesn't even get a part number, it's just the Victory deck. Alright, let's let it prove its name and let's win us this final duel with Ronald here. And let's save it. So I don't have to do this again. Alright, Ultimate Duel. He was here first, he says the cards belong to him. It's gonna be a 6-prize duel with Ronald. And I don't... Yeah, it does play the Grandmaster theme. I didn't think it played the Ronald theme. It should. I think it should play the Ronald theme. Or even its own unique theme would have been cool. And of course I got nothing in my hand, so I gotta redraw my hand here. Alright, so let's see what we got here. That wasn't a bad reshuffle. We got 2 Charmanders. Alright, so his deck uses I think all of the cards, like all the different legendary cards in it, which is really weird. I don't know if it had, maybe not all of them, but he's got Kangaskhan and Eevee there. Let's use Bill, see what we can't get. Hopefully get a Dratini, that'd be nice. No. Alright, well, let's build up Charmander here, why not? Charmander, getting Dragon, or Charizard would be a pretty sweet finale. Ronald is the final opponent. I know I was like leading you guys on with there only being 4 opponents. But Ronald is the very last opponent in this game. Okay, he's got Moltres, so he's gonna get some fire energies in his hand. How many, I don't know, but we'll see. Oh, he's getting at least 3. See if he gets all 4. I got 3. Okay. So his deck may be more focused on the fire aspect, or maybe colorless, because colorless can use anything, so fire, getting that would be really helpful, right? Alright, Magikarp. We know how useful Magikarp is. Gyarados has won us many a duel. Alright. Now, what's he got on his bench? Eevee, Moltres, and Kangaskhan? I guess we'll just scratch. I don't want to waste all my energy cards. There's no real point. He can't do anything to my Kangaskhan. Yeah, he's got Dratini, so you know he's got Dragonite. Alright, so hopefully we get something on the go here. Just fire energy isn't so good. Fire energy is useful, I know, but that's really not any good. We need to see some evolution cards here. We need to see a Gyarados, or we need to see a Charmeleon, Charizard even. He's got the Game Boy Flareon on the go, which is no good. He's got double colors on his Dratini. He's gonna use this again. Hey, maybe I'll run him out of cards. You know, I've yet to to run an opponent out of cards. That would be kind of an interesting way to win. I never thought about that possibly happening, but you never know, it could. Alright, let's use this. Dratini would have came up along with Gyarados, so that kind of sucks. Let's see if Charizard's in our... No, Charizard is a prize. Ooh. That's not good at all. That's really bad for us, because we're gonna have to defeat one of his guys here in order to see him. Alright, well, fine. Knowing that knowledge, let's take it to him. Let's do all the damage that we can. We need that Charizard. Oh look, he had the Zapdos and you turned it for the Dragonite. Maybe he has a Pokemon breeder. Oh, that's not good. He's gonna have Dragonite next turn. This is not good for us. No, there's no point in putting another fire energy on Charmander then, because he could get owned. I didn't want to do that. I meant to put that on Magikarp. This isn't good. Well, hey, we're gonna get to see Legendary Dragonite in action. Let's not let him heal his Kangaskhan, though. Let's kill it. Make him bring out something else. There's Ponyta. I had a 1 in 6 chance of getting my Charizard, which didn't really matter because I don't have. He's gonna use Hyper Beam. That's probably a good idea, actually. Because now I just lost a Fire Energy card. Maybe he won't even evolve. That would be a strategy. I should use a Gust to win though, and bring out something else. Let's bring out his like Moltres. That way I can stall for a bit, and he can't do any damage. Even his Flareon, but Moltres has more hit points, so he'll keep it in for longer. All right, let's do what I meant to do and put a Water Energy on Magikarp. Let's get Ponyta out there, I guess. And we'll scratch. We'll hack away at this Moltres with 10 damage at a time here. Let's see what he does. Can you put a Fire Energy on him? That's interesting. I didn't think he'd actually try to build up his Moltres. And what's real surprising is he hasn't, I guess there's no real reason for him to play his Dragonite, because it can heal. So maybe he might play it now. I think it heals 20 damage. So, off of each of his Pokemon. There's my Charmeleon. That would have been nice. But now, like, all my energy cards are gone. I guess we should build up my slightly more powerful Charmander here. That seems like a good idea. Then we use Scratch here. Take away, hack away once again, little by little. So we got Charmeleon, which is cool. He's got Dive Bomb. This is not cool. Oh man, this sucks. I never really thought about this. I was kind of hoping to stall, but he's got like a ton of Fire Energies in his hand. Well, Charmeleon can take it. He's got 80 hit points. And there's an Energy Retrieval, which is actually really helpful. We'll get rid of Seadra here, and we'll get like 2 Fire Energies back. There we go. That's not bad. Place it on Charmeleon, and he can do... So Charmeleon here's got 80 hit points. It can take a Dive Bomb. I don't know if he has a plus power in his deck. That's the problem here. We'll just use Flamethrower. I don't want to risk it. That way, just in case he does, I can still take him out. Oh, he's gonna use Quick Freeze. This could be bad. Whew. Man, that Quick Freeze has sucked. And there's his Dragonite. Alright, he's gonna heal his Pokemon up. Yeah, 20 hit points back from Moltres. That's all it did, though. I'm really hoping for Tails here. Phew. Obviously, I was hoping for Tails. And, of course, I get rid of Seadra and I get Horsea. Of course that happens. Well, let's put it out there anyway. Alright, let's take out this Moltres so it can't do anything else to me here. Alright, and I'll have to use that double colorless on Charmeleon if need be. Oh man, I got Charizard. Oh, this could be good. This could be really good. I didn't expect to get him. Oh, I haven't. This is like actually practical too, because Dragonite has 100 health. Oh, and I got 2 double colorless. Now the thing is, okay, well, I gotta evolve him. That's not even an argument. Okay. Okay, so here's the deal. Fire Spin says discard 2 energy cards attached to Charizard in order to use this attack. I don't know if a double colorless counts as an energy. That's the thing. But it would be dumb for me to get rid of my double colorless right now, just in case it doesn't. Right? So, just in case that doesn't count, let's use Fire Spin, and let's get rid of my fire and my water. And there's 100 damage to Dragonite. Oh man, this is awesome. Charizard's actually pulling weight and not being just like a novelty. Because I mean, 100 damage with 4 energies is pretty overkill. It's not really that necessary, right? Okay. So I'm gonna have to, I don't know if this counts. so I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to put both double colorless on, and we'll see if it will just let me get rid of this. No, it won't. It won't let me do that. Okay. Well, let's not do that. Let's not attack then. I can wait another turn, and I'll wait before I can attach a fire energy before I have to get rid of 2 colorless. That would be stupid. Oh, fudge! I should have attacked. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Darn it! Oh, there's my Dragonite. This is no good actually now. I should have attacked. I wasn't expecting to have energy removal. That really just screwed me right there. What do I do now? Well, let's put a water energy on Horsey. That seems like a good idea. I can't retreat and use 3 energy retreat. Well, Charizard, you proved good. Wow, wasn't expect that was a good play. I was not expecting that. Should've just went for it and just killed him. I got greedy. Oh well, let's bring out Horsey. Horsey can stall for a little bit. I still have the duel within my grasp here. It's close. He's always got left his Articuno here. And hopefully I get lucky here and he flips tails. That would be good. He can't kill me unless he has a plus power, which he also could have. He can't have like this many different types of cards in his hand. He's using Rage for why, I don't know. I can see him using Rage next turn. That would make sense. But yeah. 2 water energies. Let's build up Magikarp. Let's hope I get Gyarados. Let's use Smokescreen. That's all I can do, really. It's gonna be funny here, because if he kills my Flareon, I'm gonna be down to Magikarp to take out this Flareon. And I'm gonna have to, too. I can't let him attack. Okay, there we go. Horsey gets to stay in. That's good. There's Charmander. We got Charmander. Okay, and let's get Magikarp on the go. He is ready to evolve. Smokescreen. Man, this is a long duel. We're only like halfway there, because he's got a bunch of bench Pokemon now. I still need to get 2 more prizes here. He needs 4 more. Oh, Seadra, sweet! That couldn't have been any better. Although I wish I didn't attach a water energy to Magikarp there. I could use that for Horsey. Oh, there's my Dratini. Sweet. I can start building up my Dragonite. Alright, let's get a fire energy on Horsey, and let's get Seadra on the go. Let's do some slightly extra damage here. 20 damage. It's better than nothing. That means I can take out his Dratini in 2 turns. What's he gonna scoop up? His Articuno. Okay, and he's gonna play it again. Hopefully paralyze me. Okay, he finally got it off. That quick freeze, I think that's the first time that's worked. Which isn't good for us, because he could get Dragonair next turn. Professor Oak. Professor Oak, you're gonna have to wait a turn until I have Dragonite in play. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. This is really close here. This is like, this battle can still sway either way. I don't have much besides a build-up ready to go here. Because I need a Gyarados. Hopefully I get Gyarados within this next Professor Oak here. I got Dragonite ready to go. Well, I don't have him ready to go. He doesn't have any energies on him, right? Okay. Let's see what we get. Gust of Wind, that will be useful. Energy Retrieval, that will also be useful. Horsey, you're not that useful. Rapidash, you're not bad. I'll play you. Okay, and we'll use... Oh, I should use Agility. That was dumb. Because then, it doesn't matter if the Pokemon retreats. Agility can, like, prevent Seadra from taking damage. Okay, he's got... That's the Game Boy. Yeah, that's the Game Boy Vaporeon. See? I could have prevented that, possibly. Alright. What to bring out now, though? Let's take a look at my hand. Okay, in my hand I have a Horsey and a Ponyta. Not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot I can do against this Vaporeon now. It can do 30 damage, which won't kill Rapidash. Let's put Rapidash out. This seems kind of silly because he can do double damage. Computer search, that might be really helpful. You know what? That's like the most helpful card I could have drawn just now. Because you know what that means. Yeah, you know exactly what that means. Oh, I would have got him next turn anyway. There's Gyarados. Alright. And Rapidash got a free retreat cost. That's pretty sweet. Alright, let's retreat out, and let's bring Gyarados in play. I only need one more prize to draw too, eh? Articuno. Yeah, let's not even give him a chance to even attack me. Let's use Gust to win, bring out that Articuno. And then let's do 50 damage with Dragon Rage, take him out next turn. I think we got this Duel won, guys. I think that's gonna be it for the Pokemon trading card game. The longest part in existence. I might have to split this up into different videos. I don't know, I got a lot of editing to do. We'll see. I got another Gyarados. I didn't even know this deck had 2 of them. Really? Really? That just happened? Let's end this. Dragon Rage. Very fitting. Gyarados winning the duel for me. He's won many duels for me. Let's draw our last prize. Energy Search. Whatever. We've defeated Ronald. We beat the Pokemon trading card game. That's right. How could he lose? I don't know. Legendary Pokemon cards have chosen me. They vanish from his deck. Doesn't even make any sense. They're cards. It's like they have this serious story attached to these cards. Well, I haven't heard this song in a while. Alright, worthy of inheriting the legendary Pokemon cards. Alright, so we can go to the Hall of Honor to receive them. You can talk to them too, actually. Alright, hurry on through the Hall of Honor. What's Jack say? Please build a powerful deck around my card. My legendary card belongs to you. You're the champ. Zapdos belongs to you. I don't know if you leave, if you like, you can go back in. But anyway, there's the legendary cards, but at the back here, there's actually this legendary auto deck machine that you've seen these in not Professor Oak, Professor Mason's lab, and these allow you to build the decks that they used. But there's one deck in particular here called the Mysterious Pokemon deck, and it has two very rare cards in it that we can't normally get. One of them is Venusaur here. Solar Power. Once during your turn, uses power. Active and defending Pokemon are no longer sleep confused. That's pretty cool. And then Mega Drain does 40 damage, and it heals it. It's got 100 hit points. So this is one of the 2 unique Card Pop Pokemon that you can get. You can only get this through Card Pop, to my knowledge. And it's like really impossible to get. And the fact that you need 2 of these to make this deck is pretty insane. Other than that, there's the other card here is this Mew, which is this is the other Card Pop Pokemon you can get. So it has Mystery Attack. Mystery Attack does a random amount of damage to the defending Pokemon and may cause a random effect to the defending Pokemon. How weird is that? Like, this card could not exist in real life because there's no way to determine what those effects would be, right? But yeah, I've never had any of these cards. It'd be really cool to have. So I can't build it. What cards do I need in order to build it? I need 2 Mr. Mimes too. Apparently I don't have Mr. Mime. But yeah, look, I can't even build like legendary Articuno deck. I need all these cards to build some of these. But yeah, all of these decks, by the way, require... I gotta show this once more. You'll notice it requires 2 versions... Where is it? 2 versions of this. When we get the legendary cards, we're only going to get 1 of each. In order to get 2 of each, you actually have to defeat the Pokemon Dome 5 times. This being the first, and then 1 more each time to get 1 version of each of the other cards. So here's the legendary card Moltres, which we already saw in action. 100 hit points, of course. Got Fire Giver and Dive Bomb. It's alright. Articuno, which kind of blows. We went over this. Ice Breath is probably an all-rate attack, but the legendary Articuno, besides having a lot of hit points, ain't that impressive. The Zapdos, the legendary Zapdos is very random. Every time it got used against me, of course it hit my Pokemon. Actually, no, one time it hit Jolteon, and I think that was in the duel I showed. But yeah, and then Dragonite, which we We did get to see, actually. We got Sal use against us. Healing Wind, won't let you die. Healing Wind. Okay, Kratos. Removes 2 damage counters from each of your own Pokemon. And then slams us 30 times 2. It's alright. They speak to me now. You've inherited as great card master. Herius does not make you a Pokemon card master. True cards, skill to use abilities of different cards, and courage to duel powerful opponents. And I love the Pokemon trading card game. Go buy our cards. Here's the credits of the game. Wow, I've been recording for an hour and 50 minutes now. So there's no way this can be one video. Wow, really long video. The duels take forever, man. 6 prize duels. Thanks for sticking by. Thanks to everyone who suggested a deck. Thanks to the 4 people who suggested... Well, I guess only 3. I made the Toxic Lock deck up. But the people who suggested the Dragon Rage, the Starstone, and Evolution deck, your decks are extra special because everyone seemed to agree that your deck should be used in the final duel here. The final duels. And, well, the victory deck was used in the final duel. And it did win me. The only guy who gave me an issue was Steve. I lost to him like 3 times. But everyone else I defeated on my first shot. So the decks went pretty well. Except, surprisingly, the one that didn't do well was the one that I made. So maybe I'm not good at making decks. Maybe you guys were better at suggesting what I should use instead. But anyway, they're just showing more. This is the old booster packs and theme decks and stuff. I remember the old boosters. Those were a lot of fun. I was collecting the cards recently. Something you guys can check out, a site you should check out. I believe it's just called PokemonTCG.com. But it's like the official Pokemon trading card game online. And I believe it works now that you can duel friends. I haven't played it since its recent update into like beta or maybe its official release, I don't know. But I might give that a shot. Maybe I'll do some videos of that too. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, you guys should definitely check that out. It's based on the new trading card game, obviously. But if you're looking to get into the trading card game, you don't want to spend any money, you can always check that out. The way to get more cards is either trading the cards you already have, or to purchase real cards that give you promotional codes, which you can also do. And I have some promotional codes. Maybe I'll give some of those away, maybe at a stream or something. I don't know. I really like the Pokemon trading card game. I'm getting a stuffed nose right now. What the heck? I just want to finish recording. Why does my body have to act up right when I'm like trying to finish here? I hope nothing goes wrong. I hope like my computer doesn't crash right now or something, because that would blow. I should have stopped recording. I've literally been straight recording. I mean, I've taken breaks, but I didn't stop recording it at all. Just all one big file, one almost 2-hour file now. That means I've been doing this since 3:30. It's 5:30 now. Why I'm even mentioning this is pointless. Because this has no impact on what goes on in this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed my little border that I pseudo made from the Super Game Boy version of this game. The real one would, if I had the actual Super Game Boy, I was debating playing it on here for the final duels. It would have all the Master Medals on the side. But yeah, that's the Pokemon trading card game. Thank you for watching. There'll be an epilogue video showing off some of the stuff you can do at the end of the game. But other than that, I think it just goes right back to the title screen. Probably. Yep. Thank you guys for watching the Pokemon trading card game. I'll see you for the epilogue. But until then, I have been OdinSpack33, and thank you for watching me through this trading card game adventure. See you later.
Farewell till we meet again.